Hi guys, welcome to the channel. In today's video, got a really fun, powerful and easy to use Town Hall 17 Attack Strategy. Heroes, pets and their equipment are on the left hand side. The main army is going to be 8 super dragons, 4 balloons, 4 clone spells, a rage spell and 3 yetis inside the battle blimp. Really fun, really easy to use. I'm trying to find an attack strategy where things can't really go wrong. So first stage of the attack then, guys, is normally going to be sending in the queen with that giant arrow. That was the worst giant arrow you're ever going to see in Clash of Clans. It went off to the right. I don't even know where it went. I think it's still going. So yes, guys, try and get that giant arrow to go through the base. Prioritize air defenses or air sweepers. Now, the Yetis and clone spells. This base isn't perfect for this, to be honest, because the town hall is sort of by itself in the center. What you normally want to do is have a town hall with loads of defenses around it, send in the battle blimp, clone the Yetis, use a rage spell, and there'll be loads of destruction. If that's the case, you can prioritize another compartment for your battle blimp with the Yetis, or you can overlap those clone spells, and the Yetis will still move to the next defense, the next target, and hopefully do loads and loads of damage. As you can see now, the funneling on this attack isn't great either. So this was a recent Clan War League attack, by the way, and basically, guys, it's not going very well. World's worst giant arrow over to the right, world's worst funneling as well. But guys, I'm not a very good player, so this just sort of shows how good this attack strategy is, that we can still manage to get 3 stars, and I've sort of not done very well with several steps. Now we've got the Minion Prince there as well. I'd say use Dark Orb in built up areas, sort of slow down those defenses. The Rule Champion I'd send in a bit later when you can look at the battlefield and think, yeah, this is a good opportunity to send in the Rule Champion to take out a couple of defenses, things like that. And you don't always need to use the clone spells on the Yetis. You can use them on the balloons, you can use them on the super dragons if you really want to. But yeah, the Yetis inside the battle blimp, 4 clone spells, a rage spell is really fun, and it can be devastating in the right circumstances. Obviously, like I mentioned earlier, Town Hall in the center by itself, maybe not as much. You can maybe use a rage spell and 1 or 2 clone spells, keep another couple of clone spells for later on in the battle. But guys, I'm just trying to find these really simple, easy to use attack strategies, and this is definitely one of the easiest I've used myself. And a massive shout out to one of my clan mates, Spud. They shared this attack strategy in the clan chat, and I thought, yeah, this is really good. This is their replay. Let's see how they get 3 stars here. So better giant arrow than mine. As you can see, action figure with the queen and giant arrow. That's what I'm using as well. Maybe in this circumstance here, you can see the giants getting taken out quite quickly. So is it the right choice? Action figure and the giant arrow? I think it's fun. I think probably the best choice for air attacks like this are probably going to be giant arrow and healer puppet, because then you get a mini queen walk with the queen, sending the main army above the queen's position. She'll benefit from Eternal Tome, and hopefully she'll still be there at the end of the battle. But giant is still really good as well, guys. It's just if the giant gets stuck on the edge of the base, he can get taken out quite easily. So super dragons moving through the base, a much better funnel than I did earlier. And these super dragons, if you can get them into the base, can just do loads of damage. And obviously having Rage Gem on the Grand Warden helps as well. Remember to have your Grand Warden on air mode, by the way. And we've got the Minion Prince on the right hand side, a bunch of super dragons on the left hand side trying to move through the base. And yeah, guys, I've just been trying out different attack strategies. A lot of people are using clone spells at the moment, because with most armies, you can get loads of value out of clone spells. Yetis inside the battle blimp, balloons, normal dragons. You can get 2 normal dragons with 1 max level clone spell. So yeah, these clone spells, they make sort of spam attacks easy. And what I like trying to do is just find a attack with not many troops, maybe 17 dragons at Town Hall 17, or just all super dragons. And then you don't need to worry about mass deployment. I mean, there probably are better attack strategies there, you know, where you see the pro players with loads of troops with loads of different uses for the attack. I just want to use dragons, put them down on the battlefield, use the hero ability, clone those Yetis, and hopefully get 3 stars. And things are pretty easy at Town Hall 17 at the moment, I think, overall, trying to get those 3 stars. So this was another Clan War League attack. Let's see if we can do a bit better here. It's a battle blimp on its way to the Town Hall. We can get more value here. There's some nasty defenses around the Town Hall, and double fire spitter just below. So what you can do is use the rage spell, overlap the clone spell slightly, try and use the clone spells quite quickly, otherwise you're going to clone Yeti mites. Nothing wrong with that, but I think cloning the Yetis is a bit better, honestly. You know, you get all of those Yetis to help out, got the rage spell as well, then the Yeti mites after. Like I said earlier, I think it can be devastating in sort of areas of the base with loads of defenses. Sending the rule champion when it's safe to do so, and then it's all about just trying to manage the rest of your hero abilities if you've got any left, and those super dragons will go off where they want to. They never go into the base for me, but guys, that's just the way it is, and hopefully you've got a good chance of getting 3 stars. So guys, if you are new to the channel, like I said earlier, what I try and do is find nice, easy to use attack strategies for the casual player. Don't overcomplicate it, try and keep it as simple as possible to get those 3 stars. If that's something you're interested in, do remember to hit that subscribe button, notification bell, join the Samus army for more videos like this. Do like the video if you've enjoyed it, and one last thing, or a couple of things before we finish, guys. Number 1, remember to stay hydrated. Number 2, remember to practice your funneling. And number 3, remember that on this channel we do have something called a creator code. That's where you can help support your favourite content creator in-game by using their code before making any purchases. Our code is CodeMoose. Any support would be absolutely lovely. Anyway, best of luck. Let me know what you think in the video comments. The army copy links in the video description, and I'll see you later, guys. Bye!